Hello everybody, welcome. I'm out on my back deck and there's a beautiful rain coming down. We're going to do a very gentle series of neck somatics today. And I just want to say first before we start this short video, I'm super inspired by each of you that shares with me the journey that you're on with your healing bodily ailments, with the mental and emotional challenges that are coming up, and just the way that you're mindfully navigating your life. I cherish each and every one of the interactions that I have with you, conversations online. And so this short video is a result of a conversation that I had with one of our members. And I know a few of you have neck issues. And one of the most useful things for healing the neck is somatics. And what somatics are very gentle, mindful movements with breath that are used by therapists for assessment, right? So if you go into a yoga therapist or a physiotherapist or a doctor, they might have you test out your range of movement by having you move in certain directions. But they're also therapies in and among themselves. So the exercises that I'm about to give you can be used daily. And the key thing about somatics is to move slowly, to move with awareness. So I want you to put your attention inside the area that you're working with, which today is going to be the neck. And also to synchronize the movements with breath. So you'll want to do 5 to 10 of each kind of these movements. And the other really important thing when you're doing somatics to remember is you're only moving the range of movement to where the comfort zone ends. So it's really important to be aware of where the resistance begins when you move into something. And that is your stopping point. So you're not trying to force or push yourself further. You're noticing where the end of the range of movement is, being aware of it, and then just coming back. And it's totally about staying in your comfort zone. Comfort. It's about synchronizing with breath, going really slow, and putting your awareness right inside the area that you're working. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. You can sit any way that's comfortable. You could be in a chair. You can even do this standing if you want to. I'll just invite you to close your eyes if you're comfortable to do so. Begin to become aware of your breath. And just become aware of your posture. If you're leaning forward or slumping forward at all, or leaning to one side, often we can't tell. But be conscious and aware of drawing your navel in a little towards your spine and lifting up through the crown of the head slightly. Be aware if there's any tension being held on your face and your jaw, your forehead, around your eyes or your mouth. Allow the face muscles to soften. And also allow the shoulders to soften. So allow the shoulders to drop down as your heart gently lifts. Drawing the ears back over the shoulders. We're going to start with a really simple one here. So with your own breath rhythm, you're following your own breath. As you inhale through your nose, gently lift your chin. You can have eyes open or closed. Closed will help us to go inward a little bit more, just to where it's comfortable. And then as you exhale, gently draw the chin down as you're breathing out. And putting your awareness, your attention inside the neck, and all about the feeling here. Just go to where it's comfortable. Then as you inhale, gently lift the chin back up with the synchronizing of your breath, and just continue this, exploring the edges of what's comfortable for you, inhaling up and exhaling down. No forcing, no pushing. Just exploring that range of movement that's comfortable for you. See if you can make your movement match the length of your breath. Remember to smile. If at any time anything at all causes you pain or discomfort, you'll just leave that out completely. It is a therapeutics, and they're not meant to be strenuous or uncomfortable. You can go as slow as you want to, as long as your breath feels like it's getting enough oxygen. Keeping the shoulders and jaw soft. Gently bring the head back to center, chin parallel to the floor. The other thing I want to mention before we continue is if you are working with an injury in the cervical spine, in the neck area, if either that's whiplash or some other thing, what you might want to do is just try the first exercise and then sleep on it, see how it feels the next day. If it feels okay, then do the first exercise and then the next exercise. Then stop, sleep on it, see how it feels. If it feels okay, then do the third day, the first exercise, the second exercise, and the third exercise, and so on. Just so you can check it out, you don't overdo it and inflame it and cause more problems. So that was the first exercise. The next one, we're going to inhale here in the center, getting tall, shoulders relaxed, jaw relaxed. As you exhale, gently turn to the right side as far as is comfortable without forcing or pushing. As you inhale, gently bring the head back to center. And as you exhale, gently turn to the left. So it's just the head and neck that are turning. The shoulders don't move. Notice where that end of movement is, and then inhale as you come back to center. And just go at your own pace with your awareness inside the neck. Exhaling each time you turn. Inhaling each time you come back to center with a little bit of a smile, face soft. Check in that the shoulders remain loose. The movement is steady and smooth and slow. So you have lots of time to feel. Going at your own pace. Continue. What happens is when we slow down like this, we give ourselves lots of opportunity to feel the subtler aspects. This helps to increase the range of movement. And it also, this mindfulness helps to build trust between your body and yourself. So we're being so gentle, so mindful, and giving so much awareness and attention. The body loves that. It's like, oh, you're slowing down, you're listening, and you're doing something for me with all your attention. It loves that. Good, so we're going to come back to center when we're done. Let's just take a nice cleansing breath here. We'll inhale through the nose. Exhale a sigh. Good. You might need to change sitting positions if you want to. So again, as I said, if you have injuries, don't do all of these exercises at once. Do one, sleep on it. So that was the second one. The third one is going to be a side bend with the neck. So again, sitting nice and tall, shoulders relaxed, sit tall. Inhale here in the center. Relax your shoulders. Exhale, gently tip the left ear down towards the left shoulder. So it might not be a big movement. You're just checking it out as you inhale back to center. Inhaling middle, exhaling, dropping the right ear towards the right shoulder without moving the shoulders at all. Inhale back to center. Good. It might be a very gentle movement. Continue exhaling and gently dropping the ear towards the shoulder. And you'll feel, with your awareness in the neck, keep going, where the gentle stretch occurs. Where is the end of the range of comfortable movement without forcing or pushing? Just loving your neck up with breath, awareness, and gentle movement. Very gentle. Think about lengthening up in the middle when you inhale, growing taller in the center each time, and then exhaling to the side. Okay. We'll do one more on each side with a smile, soft breath. And gently coming back to center. Let's take a cleansing breath, this time shoulder rolls. So you can inhale, squeeze the shoulders up. Exhale, roll them down. Take out a sigh. Good. Do one more like that. Inhale and sigh. Beautiful. Okay. So I'm just kind of wiggling around because that little bit of movement is starting to loosen up things lower down. All right, so the last one is we're going to do gentle neck rolls where we drop the chin, and as we inhale, we'll roll the left ear to left side and exhale and roll it back and down. So it's important not to take the head back and around because that can be quite crunchy. We're just going to stay in the front plane. So let your chin gently drop down towards the chest. Let your breath exhale all the way out. And then as you inhale, gently roll the left ear over towards the left shoulder. Your awareness in your neck, gently. As you exhale, draw the chin back down towards the chest. Shoulders stay loose. And as you inhale, gently roll right ear over to right shoulder. Just to where it's comfortable. And exhaling back and down. And just continue with all your awareness in the neck, being really sweet and soft. And avoiding anything that doesn't feel good, right? Anything at all that's a red flag or is uncomfortable, you're just skipping that as you do these therapeutics. The interesting thing about the neck is it sacrifices strength for mobility. So it's designed to be more flexible and to move in more directions. But as a result of that flexibility, it sacrifices stability. So it's very important to be super gentle and never force or push the neck in any way. Take your time. Keep checking the shoulders stay soft. And the next time your head comes down to the middle, gently lift the chin. Take a deep breath in, roll the shoulders up, and exhale, roll them back and down. Good, so that's my Neck Somatics series practice for you. Practice it gently, mindfully, slowly, And it's also really good for increasing the range of movement. So if you have tightness in your neck, restrictions, or you're recovering from an injury, very helpful. You could even do a honeybee breath with it on your exhale. So you might be inhaling through the nose and then exhaling honeybee. Like so, for extra added healing benefit to increase blood flow and circulation to the area so that your body can naturally heal itself. It's always trying to come back to a state of balance. It's trying super hard. There may be obstacles in the way, but we're trying to create the optimum environment for it to do what it needs to do, to lower the inflammation so that healing can take place. So thank you and good luck with that. If you have any questions, always reach out to me. I'm always here. I love questions. I love to connect with you guys. Thank you. Namaste.